upgrade. I've got almost maxed out. I need 3 pieces of gold, and I'll be able to max out my blade.
It's good to have some extra hands around here.
How are the others?
Ready to follow wherever you lead. The sensei told them you're the only person on Tsushima who can kill the Khan.
I can't do it alone. Or without a plan of attack.
We know he's at Port Izmi, surrounded by an army.
We need to know the weakness in their defense. How to get past them. And where to find the Khan.
Sounds like we need a hawk's view of the place. I know where we can get one. We'll have cover of darkness if we leave now.
Port Izumi.
Port Izmi. We'll have a better view from the lighthouse. Just need to get up there.
Without being noticed. Let's move.
Why would the Khan come up here?
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like you did here. This is our last chance to stop him. Yeah.
These flowers.
The same ones I used to make my poison.
The Mongols have been here picking them.
To use against us.
Did we do the right thing at your uncle's castle?
I took a risk, and my poison saved thousands.
What if it kills thousands more?
We have to stop the Khan before it comes to that.
You're right. We need to kill him. Soon.
We can't get in the front, but we could climb around the cliff.
And sneak in through the back. Lead the way.
Тэндвэн! Хийсэн хүнийг нь олж ир.
Fuck.
Буцаад ирж мэднэ. Сэрэмжтэй бай. Дараа мотор чадахгүй. Тэндвэн!
Trying to do this quietly. Sneak to the lighthouse. That's all I need to do. I'm right here.
What's in all these barrels? Supplies?
Flowers. Poison. One barrel holds enough to kill hundreds. Khan will use this against the mainland. We can't let him leave Tsushima. We'll scout Port Izumi from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
Look at the waves. They're flat.
The kind you see before a storm.
That could work to our advantage. For now, I'll leave the lighthouse dark. Make sure the Mongols can't use it when the storm hits.
You can relight it once they're gone. Let's get a look at the port.
Okay. Yeah, there, I didn't know. It says I'm on Act 3 right now. Kill the Khan.
Over here.
So maybe this is the end of the storyline, I'm not sure.
Let's find our plan of attack. That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
The
Okay,
Mongols left that area
you're
empty.
almost there.
Too open. Can't
I
defend it.
wasn't, yeah, I
Good
wasn't
place
paying
for an
attention to
ambush.
that.
We could place
I don't know how
archers
many
there.
parts there are
Force
to
the
the
Mongols
act,
to
but
fight uphill?
Khotun would send horsemen to outflank us. See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm, preparing to fly inland for shelter. The harbor master's estate. The Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet. Makes sense.
The Khan is almost ready to sail for our mainland. With ships full of men, explosives, and my poison. If we don't stop him here, the shogunate will fall.
The storm is our key to beating him.
When it comes, the Khan will have to shelter his fleet in the bay. That's when we strike.
Destroy his ships and everything on them. To do this, we'll need Mongol weapons.
Simple
I was
task,
watching
Master
this
Thief.
We
paranormal show
need
last
fighters
night.
too.
There's
It's
no
like an
force could
older
distract
show
the
from
Mongols. We'll hide it inside Port Izumi.
2013, I think.
Kill the Khan.
My Haunted
Could work.
House.
Let's get
It was
back to
on my
Jogok and
DVR,
prepare.
and I never really got around to watching it, but it's pretty good. I don't know how many seasons. There's at least 4, maybe 5 seasons. Maybe more than that, I don't know. I watched a lot of episodes.
Yet I've watched
I've
it
got a
quite
bit
a
to
few
go.
times.
I didn't realize it was that good. So I watched a couple that were okay, but I didn't really care too much for. This one was good though. So now I can do whatever I want. I think I'm gonna get that flame if I can. Before I do the last part. Now
Have
that
you
I've got
watched
a break.
Believers yet?
I watched the first episode of Believers. I think I recorded the second one. Was there another one last night? If there was, then I probably recorded it. So far, I just watched the first episode. It was, basically it was like a recap of stuff that I saw a long time ago. Like the one where that guy gets hung up in the attic. I remember seeing that.
I think so,
Years
but I didn't
ago.
watch.
That's like a famous haunted location. I remembered that part. But I think that might have been from the Entity. I can't remember. It might have been from the Entity that they made that movie about that woman that got attacked.
I think you're right. That movie scares me.
Yeah, because I remember they did a lot of documentaries on that back in the day. Because that movie was like the early 80s, wasn't it? When that came out. So that shows you how long ago those documentaries were made.
Yep.
That was even before, like, Unsolved Mysteries and all that stuff came out. So that was one of the original documented cases Fernando, thank you for the like. Just
I think they should remake that movie. With today's special effects and CGI and all that, it would be amazingly scary.
I always thought that the documentaries were better than the movie. What just happened? The hell was that? Okay, the screen lit up. I'm not sure what.
It's not final boss time, is it?
No, I'm on the side mission. I'm going after that flaming sword. Over here. Way of the Flame. I'm gonna go after that first. And then I'm gonna check to see if there's any gold available at any of the settlements. If there is, then I'll go after it. If not, I won't worry about maxing out my sword. I don't really care. My sword's powerful enough as it is. I'll max it out if I can. If not, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Please. Almost lit.
Will the fire not
Because
light?
last time I
my
checked,
lord.
there wasn't any more
Wood
gold
is too wet. And my hands
to go after.
too
And if there's
cold.
Let me try.
no gold, I can't max out my sword, so. So I need 3
Never been so
pieces
cold.
of gold.
You'd be
I
better
didn't
somewhere
see
warmer.
any on the map.
As would you, my lord. For now, share the fire with me, and listen to the tale of this mountain.
And I don't really feel like doing
Long ago,
every single side mission,
fire
just
fell
to
from the
uncover
sky
more settlements.
and landed atop Mount Jogaku. A lone warrior braved the dangerous
Got too many
climb
other games I want
and
to play. I
found
like
the
this
giant
game,
rock
but
covered in flames.
if I can finish it, I'll finish it.
He touched his sword to the fire. Flames
Plus,
engulfed the steel, but left
That
him
Mafia
unharmed.
game comes out in a
He
couple
created
weeks.
a new fighting style. He called the Way of the
Mafia
Flame.
remake.
The warrior took
I will
pieces of
play
the
that.
rock west with him to China. There he sought answers about its origin
thank you
from
for
learned
the
monks and scholars. After months of travel and research, fire fell from the sky once
But
more.
I'm probably gonna be
He led the
close
people
to
to
40
it
hours by
and
the time
showed
this
them
is
it was
over.
nothing to fear. For he believed the Way of the Flame was a gift from the
Didn't
heavens.
they say it only took
And he
25
shared its
hours for the
secrets with
storyline,
all
so I
who
must
wished
have
to learn.
done quite a bit of side
Handed
missions.
down through
I'd say I did
generations,
enough.
the Way of the Flame has returned to Tsushima. The
need
Mongols
to do
wielded
every single-
against our people.
Thing in the game.
But rumor says the fire still burns atop Mount Jogaku, waiting for any who can survive the climb.
But if you wanted to, you could probably
So you
play
wish to
this
know if the
game
tale
for,
is true?
I don't
You
know,
make the climb?
60 hours
Not I, my
plus
lord.
if you wanted to
I told the
complete
story
every
to a
single
Ronin not long ago,
side quest
and he began the climb. Though
all
I
that
fear the
extra
cold
stuff.
will take him.
I'll find what
Right.
secret the mountain hides.
I still haven't played the Resident Evil 3 remake yet. I want to play that eventually. I might wait till it goes on sale. It'll probably be like a Black Friday sale or something. I don't know. Unless it's on sale now, I haven't really checked. I know I'm not gonna pay $50 for it. Remakes should not cost that much. I think they were charging 50 or 60 for it when it came out. I played the second Resident Evil remake, and it was pretty damn good. So yeah, I'm gonna play that eventually too. I gotta ascend up to here. Alright, how do I get up there? I don't know if I can get up this way or not. Might have to go around. Doesn't look like it. I got a message on Facebook, or from Facebook Gaming, saying that I completed their, whatever you call it, program to be monetized or whatever. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. Depends what they require of me. So I know Twitch wants to make you pay tax if you do that, and I don't want to do that.
That's cool. Go for it.
I know Twitch makes you give your information, like all your personal information, so that they can tax you. So I don't know if I want to do it or not. That's, whenever you see somebody on Twitch that has the bits that you can subscribe to, they had to give Twitch all their personal info. I don't really like that.
Need warmth.
So we'll see if
soon.
Facebook does the same. I don't know if they do or not.
Need a fire soon.
I think it's kind of corny to get taxed for donations. What is going on? Frostbite? The hell? What am I supposed to do here?
They got their sticky fingers in everybody's pocket.
I think I'm dying. Yeah, I'm like frozen. Not only did that, but then Twitch takes part of the money. They take a percentage of all the bits that people donate. Oh shit. How are those dogs alive? They died too.
Find fire.
I don't see any fire. This is fucking crazy. I didn't know this was gonna happen. Now my health is regenerating. It's like it turned it into a survival game. Grizzly would like this. Gotta thaw out my bones before I head further up. Yeah, those dogs died. Just, didn't make any sense. I didn't even have to kill those dogs. Alright, so here we go. Now where do I go? I don't see
Can't
any
take much
place
more
to
cold.
go. What the heck? Am I supposed to go down here? Why didn't he throw the grappling hook? Okay, I see there's another fire up there.
Getting colder.
Up there. I see the fire up there. So I gotta go up somehow.
Warm up.
But where? There's a fire right up there.
Can't take much more cold.
I go up this way. Sharon, thank you for the lake. Yeah, I don't see anywhere to climb. Turn around and run.
D.
It's hard to see. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't see a fire anywhere. Shit. It's hard to see anything with that frost. Oh wait, what the? Why didn't he throw the grappling hook? Alright, let's go! I gotta get up that fire somehow.
So cold.
He wouldn't do it! There, finally.
So cold.
Alright, now get up there. Gotta try to. It's right on top of this rock right there.
Need to warm up.
Come on, quit fucking around. Jump.
Need a fire soon.
You
I
can't
need
use
to get
your
up
grappling
here and
hook
I
to
need
get
to
up there.
turn left. No, you gotta have a item like a thing to use your grappling hook. Where is it? I don't see it anywhere. It's down here, isn't it? Or is it up here to the left? I think it's up here to the left. Oh, fuck. Where is it? I don't see any way to the fire. Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know where the hell it's at. You can see it when you jump across the cliff to the first, where the hell am I at? I don't even know where I'm at right now.
Getting colder.
What did they do? Take away my progress? I don't even know where I'm at right now.
That's weird.
What the fuck? Yeah, they didn't put me back at the
Deb's
fire.
fucking with you again.
I'm all fucked up. I don't know where the hell I'm at.
Devs.
So cold. Need warmth.
No
Soon.
shit. Run! I hate it when he does that. He
Can't
stops
take much
running.
more cold.
Where's the fire? I don't see any fires anywhere. None in sight.
Damn.
Only got so much health. This is fucking crazy. Now they put me back at the fire. Okay. Oh, motherfucker, are you kidding me?
So cold. Need to warm up.
There's a fire down there.
Need a fire soon.
Okay, I see it. It's way down there, though. Turn around! The fuck? Why is he facing backwards? This isn't where I started, is it? I'm all lost. It says to ascend this fucking mountain, but how? What direction am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to be going left, so I'm... Okay, go straight up that way toward the mountain and those trees. Get up! Why is he crouching? Alright, how do I get up here? Looks like I gotta go around this way.
Getting colder.
I gotta go right up that way. But how
Need to warm up.
am I gonna make it without a fire?
Can't take much more cold.
You've gotta go, it has to be this way. There's no way to go up other than around these rocks. Come on, climb and quit. Fucking go. No, I can't go that way, can I?
Climbing, quit freezing.
Jeez. Yeah, this is a pain in the ass. Can't run fast because he's getting tired now.
Well shit.
This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Not only that, this fucking dog's giving me a hard time.
So cold. Need to warm up.
Should I go this way? That's the way I came, isn't it? I have no idea. All I know is I'm supposed to turn around. Unless I can't go
Just
that
try
way.
something different.
Maybe I'll try going down that way instead. Okay, here's a path. I'll try the path.
Heel.
Which way? I need to go up that way. Wait a minute, what's going on? Is the horse dead?
So cold.
You can't ride the horse any further.
Need
So the
warmth
horse gave up
soon.
already. I'm right back where I
Can't take
was.
much more cold.
Son of a bitch. I'm right fucking back where I was.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
Oh, this is bullshit. Come on, run! Go! It's a fucking dead end. Are you fucking serious? And the horse won't fucking go either. Horse ain't stupid. Oh, that sucks.
Getting colder. Need to warm up. much more cold.
Can't call the horse. I don't see any fires. Oh wait, there's a, where's that fire at?
So cold. Need warmth soon. Need a fire soon.
Need a fire, no shit. Going the same fucking way, but... Yeah, I don't see any fucking... There's no fires in sight. Oh, this is crazy. I don't have any winter gear, so I don't know. I don't know if there's a special gear I'm supposed to grab, like a Mongolian winter gear.
No parkas.
Need warmth
Yeah.
soon.
And the only
Take much more
fire
cold.
that's anywhere near is this one down here. Thank you, Lady Ghost, for the lemon.
So cold.
Where are the other fires? That's what I'd like to know. There's gotta be a better way up there. Going up a different route, maybe that'll help.
Crossed fingers.
As soon as the horse kicks me off, though, you know it's starting to get cold. Box is done. Okay. Maybe if I keep going around. So I should probably stay on the path, right? Maybe it circles all the way around until you get closer.
Staying in the past sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, I'm going way around it, but eventually I should end up closer to the top. I'm going up. Huh, it's a frozen waterfall and a tree. I could probably get across that tree to get up there. So it looks like that's the end of the path. Yeah. Need to find a way up to that fire, right? Or no, is that a bridge? That's the bridge. Maybe I'm supposed to go across that bridge. I'm gonna try that.
So cold. Need warmth. Soon.
I'll come back.
Can't take much more cold. So cold. Need warmth. Soon. Need a fire
Oh,
soon.
here we go. Now, is this where I was at? Hope I'm not going in circles. Yes. This is exactly where I was at before.
Getting colder.
OMG face with tears of joy.
Going in circles.
Sorry.
There's gotta be a way to climb, maybe. I don't see any rust on the side of... Usually it looks like rust on the side of a mountain where you can climb. Or the red thing lets you know where you can put your grappling hook. I don't see anything red or rust colored.
Getting colder.
Are you kidding me? I couldn't jump that direction. Making me face the dog. What's...
Getting colder.
Yeah, I was going too slow. There. Now,
Need to warm up.
I don't see anywhere to go. Oh wait, here's rust. I
Need a
missed
fire
that.
soon.
Another fire. Okay, I finally figured it out.
Yay.
It's another dog.
So cold.
Why is it cold? You're right on top of the fire. Shut up. Being a wuss.
Getting colder.
There we go.
Warm up.
Okay, there we go. Another fire.
Need a fire soon.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Look at this guy.
Come, rest by the fire, my lord.
Crazy dude. You're gonna freeze to death out here.
Yeah, buddy.
End up like this pile of bones right here. Popsicle. What'd you do? Eat that guy? Probably a cannibal. I don't trust that guy.
So cold. Need warmth. Soon.
Oh, whoa. Shit. I was trying to jump to the other side of the bridge and I jumped off of it. I don't want to talk to that guy.
Thank you. Are you alright?
My pride hurts more than my body.
It's an unforgiving mountain. What were you hoping to find at the top?
Answers. Power. Anything. A flaming sword would be useful in a place like this.
So it would.
I'm sure you'll pass the mountain. Good luck, my lord.
Yeah, you better not try anything, buddy.
cold. Need warmth. Soon.
Okay, I need to go up that way right there.
Need a fire soon.
Okay. There we go. Son of a bitch.
So cold. Need to warm up. Need a fire soon.
Fuck, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that was close. Supposed to catch the damn ledge, but I missed it. But I think I see which way to go now.
So cold. Need to warm up. Need a fire soon. Another campfire.
Okay, I
And
see.
light.
Light my own campfire.
That's better.
Flaming arrows. Full. Okay, now where do we go?
So cold. Need to warm up.
Alright, up.
Need a fire soon. That campfire
There
is
it
my
is.
only hope. Please, light.
Up
Warm.
top.
Feels
BTTV
good.
nice.
Another death poem. So close to the peak.
go.
Need to warm up.
Okay, I see it.
Need a fire soon.
Whoa! Whoa! Watch out. Holy shit. Fuck, motherfucker. Oh, that was close.
Someone built a dojo here.
Nice escape. Razorface is not affiliated with any single platform by choice. Restream is used to simulcast on multiple streaming sites like Twitch,
Only
YouTube,
chance I had to
Facebook
climb
Gaming,
and get away
Periscope,
from
and
that
DLive.
bear.
Jin Sakai.
For a list of available
I wasn't expecting to
platforms,
find
as
anyone
well
up
as
there.
the
That was
dono
close.
link to show
I've wondered
support
if
during
Once
the
that
stream
bear
via Streamlabs,
You see,
please
even
visit
way
touches you,
allmylinks.com/razorface.
he probably would've knocked
Invaders
me
from the
off the
west with
cliff.
flaming swords threatened Tsushima.
He would have
they brought back
knocked
the
me
gift
20 feet in
offered
the
to
air.
them by my ancestor.
Teach me, Betomaru. A samurai will show the Mongols the true power of your way.
Take a piece of the rock, and we will face each other in
That was
combat.
close.
Only then will you learn the way of the
Was
flame.
not expecting that bear to be waiting right there on the side. Ugh, now I gotta pick up the rock.
You maneuvered it very well.
Surprised me though. I can still hear it out there.
Now to duel Betomaru and learn his technique.
Oh shit. Mountaintop duel. Okay, this is for the flame. Boss fight for the undying flame.
Get him.
The way of the flame is unforgiving.
Oh shit.
Now, strike your sword against your piece of the rock.
Ah, shit. That guy's tough. He's got a lot of health. HD Bala, thank you.
The way of the flame is unforgiving. Now, strike your sword against your piece of the rock.
Alright, let's get this guy. Yeah! Come on, come on! Yeah! Ah! Fuck! BD, thank you.
Why aren't you igniting your sword?
Igniting my sword? I don't have it yet. I gotta kill him to get it. He's got the advantage.
I'm the screen that said press R1 to ignite your sword.
Oh, did it? Maybe that's at a certain point. Can't do it right now. Damn it, if it did that, then I probably had it beat. And I didn't realize it. Shit.
Now, strike your sword against your piece of the rock.
Press R1 now.
Okay, now I see it.
Once more, the way of the flaming tiger.
I wasn't paying attention, I was concentrating. Too hard on the fight. Thanks for pointing that out.
You're welcome.
Yes!
All fight ends here, my
I'm on fire, but I won.
Good. The way of the flame is not meant for friendly rivals.
Macho Man, oh
I
yeah.
will wield it well against the enemies of Tsushima.
I guess you can't kill him until you light your
Never forget
sword.
it
That's
is a
probably
gift
why I
that
was
fell
having
from the heavens. Lord
such a
Sakai.
hard time. While holding R2, use to switch to ghost weapons. What? Oh, okay. There it is. Way of the flame.
For a list of chat commands, type commands.
Alright, now I see. Well, now I've got it. I've got the flame. I was making the fight harder than it needed to be. Okay, let me look for gold. Steel, iron, steel. Yeah, I don't see any gold. Yeah, no need to upgrade my sword again.
Sakai.
Greetings, Lord Sakai.
would be honored to work on your blade, my lord.
Come, see what I can make for you, my lord. I have goods of all kinds. Worthy of a samurai.
I'll see you again.
Come back. If you need anything, my lord. Have you listened to any stories from Yozen? He always has a new story to tell.
I've got some good news.
Are the plans coming?
Kenji found where we can steal watches from the Mongols. I'm heading there now.
That's a good start. But we need more fighters.
No.
My uncle wants the Khan dead as much as we do. He'll join our attack.
He'll throw you in prison.
I'll write him a message. Leave it in his quarters.
In a castle full of samurai.
I'll be gone before they know I was there. There. Let's hope my uncle reads it.
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse. I can't replace what you lost. But give one of these a chance.
Easy there. It's all right. I'm a friend.
What will you name this one?
Nobu, a trusty companion.
Good choice. How will you get inside your uncle's castle?
I grew up there, and I still remember every hidden path through those old walls. Even as a boy, Lord Shimura couldn't keep up with me. Quickly, Nobu!
What happened to the snow?
Jin, why did you run away?
Oh, this is a flashback, okay.
I
I was gonna say.
wanted to catch an eel for your dinner.
Were you planning to catch it with your bare hands?
Ryuzo said you'd get rid of me as soon as you had a son of your own.
Jin, come here. Your friend is wrong. A path ahead may take a lifetime, but I will walk it with you. Always.
Strong wind. Okay, I see a way up. Right over here.
They won't be watching the cliff face. Colder than last time.
Be careful, Ghost. The samurai are watching for you.
If I attack the gods, it will prove I'm the monster they think I am.
Heard Lord Shimura will give a speech outside the main key plate.
He wants to rally the men. Maybe we're finally going to march against the Khan.
Guessing I gotta get to that bridge. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Shit.
Heard something. There, it hit.
Fuck! I can't kill these guys. They keep turning around, so it's not easy to avoid. Now I don't know where the hell I'm at. I'll turn around.
Someone there?
Where's the bridge? Well, I can't go through the gate, it's shut. I don't even know where I was at. Why didn't they put me back where I was at? I have no idea what part of the fucking map I'm even on right now. Got me all fucked up.
Mongols will cut you down. Trying, my lord. Try harder. Your life depends on it.
Like they put me on the entire opposite side of the fucking map.
Your form is weak. Mongols will cut you down. I'm trying, my lord. Try harder. Your life depends on it. Hold your breath when you release the arrow. Breathe out first. Then, let it out.
Sorry. I'm not used to doing this for a samurai.
Alright, there it is. There's the bridge.
I inspect every part of what crosses to the main keep.
Just wait for the guard to finish checking it.
Gonna have to climb that ladder. Oh, I gotta get inside this? Hide inside the wagon. Okay, now I'm hidden.
Alright, everything's in order. You can go.
Thank you, my lord.
That was not exactly self-explanatory.
What was that all about?
They really
Lord
make
Shimura,
you work
don't be
to
too careful. The
figure
Mongols
out
turned
where
the
you're
straw hats
supposed
against
to go.
us. You can't be sure who to trust.
But we're not warriors. We're merchants.
Remember old Arataro, the silk trader? I hear he got some of the ghost's poison and used it on Lady Kimi.
She was his only business rival.
Now she's a bloated corpse. The poison made her bleed from her mouth. That's why they search our cart. Who knows what we might be bringing?
I would never hurt Lord Shimura.
Me neither. That's just how things are now.
Need to get inside the main keep. Leave my message in his quarters.
Alright, where the hell is the main keep at? So I have no idea.
We will not let these atrocities go unpunished. We will deliver a shogun's justice and send our enemies to the hell they deserve. In the days ahead,
You can't get on top of these spiked walls.
There he is, inspiring his new samurai.
he will serve as an example to all of what awaits those who dare challenge. We will remind us who their protectors are. Not a dishonorable ghost spreading terror and poisoning our land, but noble warriors who embody the true spirit of the samurai. Pray to our gods for strength and courage. I will see you again on the field of battle.
The Mongols have poison.
How do we defend against that?
watch what you eat and drink, and don't let their arrows hit you.
Might be able to get in that window right there.
Uncle, he can't know I'm here.
We should have delivered that speech together.
Damn you, Jin.
Gotta get up this ladder.
A stirring speech, Lord ʻtsuːʃiːmə. May it always
Mongols had much to answer for. It is our duty to ensure their threat never reaches the shogun's
Poison Lord Sakai. Forgive me.
Because of him, bandits have learned to use poison to murder our people. The ghost has unleashed a plague upon the Sakai.
He will not escape.
Turn around, dude.
Keep a close eye on the camp. Report anything unusual.
Of course, Lord ʻtsuːmə. I will take the first watch.
His quarters are on the top floor. Now's my chance to get up there.
Alright, how do I do that?
The Mongols have suffered defeats at Granite Pass and Jogaku Temple. We believe the Ghost is responsible for both. What do you wish to do?
We will deal with the ghost. Defeat the Mongols.
The Shogun's orders were clear.
I'm aware of his order. Our first priority remains the Mongols and their leader.
Of course, Lord ʻtsuːmə.
Have you learned the Khan's location?
The scouts we sent north never returned. I fear they were...
Ah, here we go. Do I go into the top?
Leave the message where he can see it.
He's here! Guards!
Uncle, forgive me for not facing you in person. The Khan's fleet has gathered at Port Izumi. His ships are loaded with poison that would devastate the Shogun's army. But when the next storm arrives, I plan to kill the Khan and sink his fleet. I ask that you join me. I hope we can meet again. If not as father and son, then as warriors who have walked different paths. Whatever you believe I've become, I will always be your family.
Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes and views on bigfollows.com, bigfollows.com.
I do not. I prefer to stay incognito. where's the, next mission? Where am I going? Ah.
Sakai.
Sensei, any word of Tomoe?
As long as her archers remain in Toyotama, we are vulnerable. We have to defeat her forces. My lord, please help.
Let's go, Nobu.
Where is she? Where the hell is she at? Oh.
What took you so long?
I went to get the flame sword.
You had us worried. I thought you'd been caught.
Delivering my message wasn't easy.
Did your uncle read it? Will he help us defeat the Khan?
I hope so. But we can't wait to find out.
Wind's getting stronger.
The storm will be here by morning. Do you secure the siege weapons?
Enough to cause plenty of damage. Also found some deserters from your uncle's army who want to follow the ghost. We're ready.
Tell the others we attack at dawn.
I'll spread the word, but you should check on them. They want to hear from their leader.
Go with you, Lord Sakai.
Lord Sakai.
Norio, I knew you would be here.
For all the times we fought together.
Hey at Razorface Alive, you've been lit for 2 hours. Have you been drinking your water? It might also be a good time to get up and stretch, refill your water, grab something to eat, or maybe take a bathroom break. Stay healthy.
Sakai.
It's good to have your bow with us, Sensei. I have not forgotten about Tomoe.
We will defeat the Khan. Her support will crumble like dried tea leaves.
I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Don't get sentimental, Sakai.
As you like, Sensei. I'll let you prepare for tomorrow.
I prepared my whole life. One more day makes no difference. My lord, please help!
It's a trap. But the ghost has the Mongols on the run. Is it just me? Has really gotten worse?
You're probably just as sick of eating it as I am.
Here we are, my lord.
You're in good spirits?
Of course! I've been sipping good spirits all day.
Don't sip too much. You don't want to sleep through tomorrow.
Joking aside, there's no way I would miss tomorrow. I'm here for Taka.
Thank you, Kenji.
You can't miss the purple guns. On the mainland, right? Clan Oka, the Shogun's guard. Then there's Sen. You really believe that? The Shogun's in there. Now the Mongol. I feel like that. Lord Sakai, good day.
I was moments away from dying like that. You're sure?
Jin.
I know we haven't found your family's killers, but we must move against the Khan.
He murdered my husband, hanged my sons. I want him dead too.
We will bring him to justice.
Afterward, I'll resume my hunt.
And I will ride with you. Get some rest. Tomorrow will be a long day.
Or a very short one.
I heard the Mongols are taking blacksmiths into their camps and forcing them to make weapons.
We've come a long way since you pulled me off Komoda Beach.
You were so heavy I could barely drag you. Had to strip you half naked just to reach town.
I wouldn't be here without you, you know.
I can't lose you, Jin. After everything we've been through. Everyone we've lost. I can't.
I have to stop the Khan.
No, you don't. We could find a boat, sail somewhere quiet, while your uncle fights his samurai war.
Do you really want that?
No.
If I fall, promise me you'll keep fighting.
You're a real bastard, Jin Sakai. You should get some rest.
Not yet. Let's sit just a little longer. This is it. We have one chance to take down the Khan before he attacks our mainland. Kenji, What's the status of our siege weapons?
Ready to rain fire on the Mongol fleet.
Good. Yuna will signal your attack. Once the volley begins, the Mongols will charge your position and run right into our ambush.
The explosives are set up. Archers on the rooftops.
We're with you, Sakai.
Thank you. All of you. Go.
Jin, there's no sign of your uncle.
That storm's not waiting. And neither are we. Get ready to fire the signal arrow. Now! The Mongols are coming. We'll cut down anyone who gets through.
This is for my sons!
Watch your backs, Masako!
Don't let him get behind us!
Take the fight to them! Forward!
Holy shit. It's a big fucker.
Ready?
Mongols up there!
Charge them, or they'll pin us down!
Push them back!
Kill them all!
imagine what the fight scenes are going to be like in Valhalla.
Our plan worked.
The Mongols are regrouping. We won't give them a chance.
Norio is leading the rest of our forces up the hill.
Yeah, I have a
Then we'll join them
feeling
and
it's
press
gonna
the attack.
be pretty good. Lots of must-play games coming out this year.
Oh, you're all safe.
This is where it ends. Today, the Khan dies. Lord Shimura isn't here. We fight alone.
That's why I'm glad I got
Lead an attack on the
The
main
Last
gate.
of Us 2
Distract the
and
Mongols while you find a way inside.
this game out of the way.
You'll be overwhelmed.
We came this
I
far.
was gonna wait
We're not turning back now.
until the PS5 came out, but so
You are all
much
the
other
bravest warriors I've ever known.
stuff coming out.
I hope
We'll
to
be
see you
playing
again.
catch up for
Leave
a
the battle
year.
to us.
What are we waiting for?
No mercy for the Mongols!
Fight! We fight for Lord Sakai!
For the throne!
Where am I going? What area? What the hell am I supposed to do? I was... Oh, I'm supposed to go over here. Infiltrate.
Need to get out. Look over the camp. Figure out how to find the Khan.
Find a vantage point to locate the Khan. Alright. Well, that doesn't say much. Doesn't exactly tell you which way to go. Vantage point. Well, it could be that building way off in the distance over there for all I know.
That watchtower is perfect. You can see the whole camp from there.
Where? Which watchtower? You talking about this one over here? He's talking about something over here. How the hell?
That watchtower to your left.
I think he's talking about that one over there, maybe. If I get spotted, though.
Yes.
I'm gonna get... Fuck, I'm just gonna go for it.
하라고, 에? Just ready. 자, 특기. En ende dosan. Abenteuer. Die jaagt mit toe. Alternik. Oi, kalma. Zirsikey bir.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Yeah, this is the right place.
Khotun Khan.
Tsushima.
Oh shit. No! Got some backup.
Just have to reach the manor house.
Grizzly, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm on Act 3 right now.
Sup, Grizzly?
Getting close. I think. Close to the end, I believe. About 38 hours. 38 or 39 hours into the game right now.
Hey, Lady Ghost.
There was a part, Grizzly, there was a part of this game where you could freeze to death, and you had to warm up with campfires. A little bit of survival I did get the flaming sword as well. As far as the main story, I'm getting pretty close.
I assisted in getting the flaming sword face with tongue.
Yes, she did. Lady Ghost's always helpful.
LOL.
But yeah, I got all of the mythic combat arts. Now just trying to reach the con. There he is.
All this death. Because you and your uncle would not surrender. I
So
offered you peace,
system?
and you chose war. Now,
New
people of your
system? What do you mean
mainland
by that?
suffer.
I'm on my old PS4 right
will
now.
never leave this island.
Oh shit, this is the final showdown? Oh wow.
I will avenge the people of Tsushima.
Vengeance, the petty wish of
This
a
guy's
child.
brutal. Holy shit.
Oh, okay.
That's a killer move right there. I can do that too, buddy. Oh yeah.
You're weak. I defeated you before.
Check this move out.
You sound
I'm gonna
afraid.
use that finisher on this guy Fuck. I know he ain't dead. Oh! Is that Salt? Blinded me. He's got some buddies.
He fights dirty.
Yeah, he does.
Looks like I got here just in time for the
Oh!
showdown.
Yeah. I think this might be it, because closing in on 40 hours of gameplay, so damn, I wanted to use that finisher. I didn't get to. Return to the area. Oh, there he is. He ain't. There's another enemy? Oh, there's more coming. Yeah! 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, where do I go? Guessing he's up here. Stop the Khan before he escapes. But where did he go? No, he's not up there. Is he on the ship? Is he trying to get to the ship? I'm guessing he's trying to get on this ship right here. Uh-oh. Am I on the ship? Yeah. That guy's got some freaking health, man. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, buddy.
Damn, I thought it was over.
Yeah, buddy.
and another will come. We will be remembered forever.
No, you will be forgotten.
Oh! Slice and dice.
HSW.
The Khan is down. Nice. Yeah, Grizzly, you already saw the ending, right? So that didn't spoil anything. That is the ending, right? I don't think he comes back to life after that. After you lose a head, I'd say it's over. He's definitely the final boss, so...
This is yours.
Is she sweating? I thought I saw a drip of sweat. It's gotta be like 0 degrees here. That's something I would do. Sweat when it's snowing out. I like the cold. I like it. Anything below 55. 60 degrees is too hot, in my opinion.
Same. I've been known to steam in the cold.
Anything above 55 is too hot, in my opinion. If I can wear a hoodie without sweating, that's the kind of weather I like.
The Khan is dead, but his army is still here. Our home won't be safe until we drive them out to sea.
And when they're gone, what happens then?
We start new lives.
I used to know what my new life would be. Now I'm not even sure who I am.
Bring hope to our people, fear to the Mongols.
And be hunted by samurai.
If anyone can change a samurai's mind, it's you. Keep fighting.
So I'm sure you can keep playing. And do like missions you haven't, side missions and stuff like that.
We can't stay here long.
I'm good at room
My
temperature.
uncle will come looking for us.
No, he won't. After the battle, he sent a messenger.
But what is room temperature though? That's
peace?
the question. Whatever it
He
is.
wants to meet you by the still
inside,
waters under the
but it
red-leafed
depends
tree.
what the weather's like outside,
I used to spot them
and
when I
if
was
you've
a
got
child.
air conditioning or
Want company?
not.
I need to face him alone. He's my only family.
Or heat.
I know.
That's one thing I don't like about the winter
Still
is
hurts
heat.
thinking about Taka.
Basically, I don't like to use heat
The
if I
smell
don't
of
have
smoke
to.
in his hair.
I'd rather just dress
Quiet
warm,
laugh.
even inside.
The hell he'd give me for drinking too much. My whole life, he was part of me. And now... I'm alone.
I prefer to use like a small space heater as opposed to like heating the whole
I
house.
guess around 60.
I would rather just keep like a small space heater next to me.
Do you sleep with the window open in the winter time?
No, I don't leave the window open, but like I said, I don't like to turn the heat on. I like to just use a small space heater. It's not too hot and it doesn't dry the air like regular heating does. That's one thing that I can't stand is, like, I remember my grandma's house. She would have her fucking heat turned up to like 80 degrees in the winter. You go in there and you can't even breathe. Your skin gets all fucking dry. Your eyes start to water. I can't stand that. I would rather be a little bit cold and just use like an electric space heater that's plugged in.
You sound sure. There's too much instability. Still have bandits. Ronin.
And if my feet get cold, I just put my feet next to the space heater. That's the way I do it in the winter. I'd rather be cold.
I hate that too.
But yeah.
I'm so looking forward to winter in Ohio.
Apologies.
I think it must be like an old person thing.
Farewell.
To have the fucking heat turned up to 80 degrees in the winter. I can't do that. Can't deal.
Sakai.
Otherwise, I probably would have spent more time with my grandma. But unfortunately, she kept it 80 degrees in her house all the time. She wanted me to come visit her, but I was like, oh, Grandma, I don't think I can handle that.
My services.
Old people have thin blood, so they get cold easily.
I'm the opposite. I must be warm-blooded. So I can't fucking stand anything above like 55.
Just for you.
I still sweat in the winter.
I hope it helps. An excellent choice.
If I could, I'd skip summer altogether.
May your hunt be successful.
Bad circulation.
I'd hibernate like a bear through the summer. Wake up right before Halloween. You know, it's still fucking hot even October. It's pretty bad when you can't wear a sweatshirt to a haunted house in late September, early October. You gotta wait till basically almost Halloween before it's cool enough to be comfortable.
Not all the time I've seen it snow on Halloween in Ohio.
Well, maybe closer to Halloween, but I mean when the haunted house is open. The haunted house is open mid-September, and it's way too hot. What they should do is keep them open through like mid-November instead. Have them open extra late instead of extra early. Most of them close like right after Halloween, like within the first couple days of November, they're all closed. Instead, they should keep it to where it's maybe like November 14th or even later. Maybe move it, instead of having them open around the middle of September, have them open the very beginning of October and then extend it 2 weeks past November. That would be
They
better.
should go to mid-December and put up Christmas horror decorations.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, if it was up to me, I'd have it all year round. Well, Grizzly probably knows. Is this officially the end of the game?
Oh, sure.
Or do I have more to do? I mean, the storyline is over, right? Unless I want to do side quests. Then it's probably over. They didn't roll no credits yet, so I was just wondering. Usually when a game's over, they roll the credits, but they didn't do that. Then they spawned me right in the middle of a fucking...
Looks like you gotta find out LOL.
Enemy camp. Well, I thought you watched this game already. Did the same ending happen when you watched the gameplay before?
LOL.
Because I haven't watched any gameplay. I went in blind into this game, so I have no idea what else to expect. I'm guessing the main storyline is pretty much over now, right? I got the flame. Yeah, I got this Way of the Flame. I mean, I'm pretty much done with the game now. Unless I want to do a bunch of side quests, which I don't really need to do. Can get the Mongol commander's armor. Is that Genghis Khan's armor? I mean, there's things you can do. There's plenty, I'm sure there's plenty that you can do, but I think I've pretty much done all the main quests. I don't see any more yellow storyline. Like, you could probably play this game for 100 hours if you wanted to. Complete everything. I almost maxed out my sword. I came close, but then I don't see any gold on the map anywhere.
Why not do it all?
Well, like I said, I've put in almost 40 hours in this game, and I've got other games that I want to play. So if it's over, it's over. How many hours did it take the other person? That's what I'm wondering. I'm not a completionist. Not for every game. There's some games that I completed and did everything. I got the platinum trophy for Dark Souls, and that was because that's my favorite game. So I did 100% that game, but anything else, I don't feel the need to do every single mission, side quest, and all that. You've probably done everything there is to do in Skyrim, so I know you're more of a completionist than I am. But like I said, I've put like close to 40 hours into this game already. And I've got a long list of other games to play, so it's probably going to do it for me. But this is definitely a Assassin's Creed style game where you can probably play it for months if you wanted to. I spent the last couple streams grinding away.
I really don't know, they might have edited some.
I upgraded my sword. Yeah, as you can see, I've almost got my katana maxed out. I would need 3 more gold to max it completely, but I looked around the map and there is no
The
gold.
amount I seen looked around 40 hours.
Yeah, that's about what it took me. And that's not just the main mission though, I did a lot of side quests. Yeah, there's a lot of things left to do if you want to go looking for all the side quests, but I don't really feel the need to do that. But this is a pretty amazing game though. Definitely highly recommend it to anybody who hasn't played it yet. I maxed out all my ghost weapons.
It was a very good game
Maxed
with
out
awesome graphics.
Evasion, mythic, exploration. I got some of the trophies, but not all of them. Okay, so I did all of Jin's journey then.
What you doing next?
What is this? Let me check this out first. Now, is this part of Travel Chiro? Maybe it's not over yet. Let me go find out. What game am I gonna play next? Well, in a couple weeks, I'm gonna play Mafia, the remake. They actually remade the game that came out on, was it PS2? The original Mafia game? Or was it PS1? I can't remember. I've got all those old Mafia games though. But they actually remade the first game for the either PS1 or PS2, whichever one it came out on. It's a complete from the ground up remake. And that comes out, I think, mid-August, so I'm going to be playing that whenever it releases. And in the meantime, I might play something else that I haven't played. Either that, or maybe I'll do like some Bloodborne or Dark Souls or something like that. I'm gonna go check out this spot and see if there's more of the main mission left. There might be, I'm not sure. All I know is the credits never rolled, so maybe it's not completely over. I wonder.
So you still have plenty of time to mess around on this still.
Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to see if it's actually over. I'm gonna look for this. There's another mission.
Makes sense since the credits didn't roll.
I guess it's not completely over. Maybe we have to defeat the army still? Or maybe there's just some more of the storyline. I have no idea. You probably know, Grizzly, you're just not telling me. But yeah, the graphics in this game are phenomenal. The weather effects, every kind of weather you could ask for. From snow to rain, thunder and lightning, wind. Travel to your old sparring circle by the lake. That's where I'm at. Maybe I've just got some flashbacks to do.
Razorface is not affiliated with any single platform by choice. Restream is used to simulcast on multiple streaming sites like Twitch, YouTube, Facebook Gaming, Periscope and DLive. For a list of available platforms, as well as the dono link to show support during the stream, via Streamlabs, please visit allmylinks.com/razorface.
Where am I going? Maybe this is going to be a flashback.
Isn't here. I'll wait for him on the dock.
Oh, we're waiting for Uncle. Thank you for the Lake Dawn. Maybe I'm battling the uncle next, because I pissed him off. He's being an asshole the whole game, so... We'll see what he wants to do. Does he want to battle me? Or is he gonna ask for forgiveness? Seems like a stubborn bastard, so...
Jin.
I'm guessing I'm gonna have to fight.
I wasn't sure you would come.
I wanted to talk with you.
Yeah, Mixer is officially dead. I can't get on it anymore.
Yeah.
Start rebuilding our home.
Yeah, they completely shut the site down, so... You can't even go on there and look at your followers.
The Shogun has disbanded Clan Sakai.
So hopefully everybody...
As of today...
that actually wanted to watch your stream or my stream followed on one of the other platforms, or Twitch or whatever.
And I would do it again.
New samurai are coming to replace...
All I know is they're telling you to go to Facebook.
They will occupy your land and estate.
I have to say goodbye to my home.
Ride with me.
Ah, I thought this was gonna be the final showdown. Maybe it is. So I guess it's not over yet.
Will you remain in TSOO of Tsushima?
Yes. The Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
Good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. A task I hoped we would face together, as father and son.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes, I suppose I can.
This is supposed to be a slow ride, evidently. It won't let me go fast.
Looks like he could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord.
Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
You are much too kind. The mud is thicker than it looks.
That's a heavy load. Where are you headed?
Jogaku. The Ghost Army is up there.
He has an army.
You didn't hear? They'll sail for the Mongol steppes with a storm at their back. Burn their homes to the ground.
An impressive goal.
This is everything I can offer them. I hope it helps.
Then we will see you on your way.
Thank you, my lord.
Jogaku is many miles from here. Keep away from the mud and the Mongols.
I will. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Not here. Follow me.
Hiya!
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the ghost?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to me.
You openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior. You taught our people to disobey their leaders. What makes you think your followers will obey you? That's enough riding. Walk with me, Jin.
As you wish. My family's cemetery.
The resting place of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
And my father.
We must pay our respects.
So is this guy gonna fight me or what? I have a feeling he's gonna pull his sword out.
I will miss this.
So will I. The Shogun has declared you a traitor.
Yep, I knew it.
He ordered you to kill me.
The ghost was an outlaw. We taught our people to defy their leaders.
To defend themselves.
With poison. A gift you gave to our enemy.
I had to stop you from throwing away our people's lives.
You have no honor.
And you are a slave to it.
You are my son. Now I must continue the line of Shimura without you. I must start a new family.
And my head is the cost.
Taking it is my punishment. Our final day together. It is beautiful. It's time.
the last words of Clan Sakai.
And Clan Shimura. Strength in every step. Destiny divides our souls. This is where we part.
Your parents will always be with you.
Yes, Uncle.
I will train you to become the strongest warrior Clan Sakai has ever known. I will raise you as my own son. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Oh shit. Here we go. Back to the action.
For a list of chat commands, type commands.
I can't fear the Shogun.
The wounds you dealt to my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse. I can't fear the Shogun.
No mercy.
You want revenge?
Ah, that was the finisher right there.
This is not my revenge. It is my punishment.
Kind of bittersweet since it's his uncle.
a hard time the whole game, so... Lost a step.
Honor me with a warrior's death.
I will make sure you are remembered as a great warrior, a wise leader, and a father.
I could have spared him, but I chose not to.
Thank you.
It's not the samurai way to be nice. So I gotta be my asshole self.
In the next life.
Not the samurai with a good choice. To view
It's
the
not my
top
way.
chatters and stats for rating,
It's not my way to be
visit
nice.
https://stats.streamelements.com/c/razorfacelive.
I am not nice. Sorry, Uncle. Ass. Yes. Ass is correct. Now we get the final credits. That's the ending we wanted to see. They also amped the volume up to 1,000.
Big Fish HSWP.
Thank you. Now we get to see the damn credits. That's the ending we wanted to see.
Like in that movie, you're a douche, lol.
Exactly. Gotta play the part. I don't know what happens if you spare him. Maybe there's multiple endings. I don't know. Grizzly probably knows if he watched the ending before. I'm guessing if you spare his life, he's probably gonna have his army come after you. If you dishonor him. I'd rather he be dead than have his army come after me. Because he probably would have got pissed if I would have spared his life. I don't think he'd been happy. Nope. Rather just take the asshole way out.
I did sleep through some lol. You're probably right.
Yeah. If I would have been a nice guy, he would have probably backstabbed me again, like he already did. And he's just my uncle. It's not like he's my father or anything like that. But that was a really good game. I think I started today with about 35 hours. And however long I've been streaming, probably what, 3 or 4 hours I've been streaming, I'm not sure.
Yes. Good game.
Yeah.
Well done. Trophy.
Definitely has a lot of elements of Assassin's Creed in this game.
Luke, he is not your father, lol.
Yes, he is not my father. So I had to take the asshole away.
At
GRIZZ
Longcut 666 lol.
If it would have been a choice, though, I would have took his head. But instead he just stabbed him with the knife. I thought for sure he was going to decapitate him. That was kind of shocking. So he went the less gruesome route and just stabbed him. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun playing this game. It's definitely well worth the purchase. Oh, one positive note about Assassin's Creed. They actually came out, Ubisoft, the makers of Assassin's Creed, came out and said they're not gonna raise the price of their games like 2K is, because 2K said their games are gonna be $70 in PS5 and next gen.
Nice.
But Ubisoft said they're gonna stay at 60. So that is one positive thing I heard about the next gen. Not every single developer is going to do that. And in turn, that actually might make companies like 2K change their mind and maybe not raise the price if everybody else stands pat and keeps it at 60. The only thing I can say is don't buy a 2K game at release. Don't pay that price, and you will force them to lower the price if that pisses you off. I know that seems like a pretty damn high price to pay for games that are pretty much the same every year. All the sports games, they're all the same, so there's no reason for them to raise the price like that. Especially when they make all that money on microtransactions and all that shit. The Madden and the NBA and all that, they're all really bad when it comes to microtransactions, so they do not need an extra $10 on the regular price of the damn game. But I've heard that August 6th is going to be the PlayStation 5 event, the next event, which is supposed to be... Let me turn this down. Man, that's loud. Yeah, the next PS5 event is going to be August the 6th. And I will be streaming that live when that happens. Unless they change the date. And hopefully we will get the news. The news that I've been waiting for. About the backwards compatibility. And possibly a lot more game reveals. There's quite a few games left that they have not shown anything for.
Compatibility.
Most definitely.
Fallen at my family cemetery. Beautiful. Even in death.
It's always cost and demand. People don't pay. Price will have to go down if they want money.
Yeah, like I said, just don't buy the fucking games. People are so stupid.
How long did it take Yuna to make this? I owe her everything. She's the one giving me gifts.
Yeah, nothing speaks louder than your wallet. If you don't buy the game, then they're gonna eventually have to lower the price.
The blade's dull. Can't believe it's still in one piece. Yumiko helped me pick these for my mother.
At least don't buy it brand new. Wait till the shit.
I wish you were here.
Wait till Black Friday or wait for a sale. All games come down in price. Except for Nintendo games. Nintendo games never come down in price, it seems. Nintendo's really stubborn.
Didn't want to disappoint me. You never did.
Jin, I like your new home. It suits you.
It will have to do, now that Clan Sakai is gone. And I've been branded a traitor.
I heard about your uncle. I'm sorry.
He's gone. I did what I had to.
What matters is you're alive. You defeated Khotun Khan and left the Mongols without a leader. The mainland is safe.
But our home isn't. The Khan's
yeah,
forces
the way they throw them microtransactions at you is insane. It's almost like it's a free-to-play game.
Probably wondering.
Yeah, you still pay 60 plus.
Tracking her family's killers. I offered to help, but she wasn't
Same thing with the damn season pass DLC and all that bullshit. That's like another $30 to $40 usually.
We do.
It's fucking crazy.
Tsushima needs you.
I'll never forget that.
Good. We'll cover more ground if we split up.
Hit the Mongols from all sides.
So I've decided from now on I'm not gonna buy a new game unless I plan to play it through on release day. Like I did this game and The Last of Us. There's a couple games I want to play that I've waited on. It's probably came down in price, so maybe I'll do that next. Maybe I'll play some of the games I've waited for.